Cameron Green delivered one of the most electrifying performances in recent ODI history, smashing a 47-ball century after a last-minute promotion to number 3 in Australia's lineup against South Africa in Mackay. This remarkable display not only secured a dominant win for Australia in the final ODI but also signalled a major turning point for Green's career and the future makeup of the Australian one-day team. The last-minute call. From middle order to number 3. Green's promotion to number 3 was not part of the original plan. As Travis Head and Mitchell Marsh were constructing a mammoth opening partnership, the team management discussed the possibility of sending Green in early. But it only became a reality when Head was dismissed for 142. Green barely had a moment's notice before he was sent into bat, barely able to strap his pads on before facing his first delivery. He was off the mark with just his second ball, skipping down the pitch to hammer a boundary off Keshav Maharaj, setting the tone for what was to follow. T20 flair in ODI cricket. Green's innings was defined by relentless aggression and a T20 style approach. He raced to his maiden ODI 100 in just 47 balls, notching up 10 fours and 8 sixes along the way. His onslaught was particularly severe against Senaran Muthusamy, of whom Green hit 3 consecutive sixes in a single over. He even turned down singles to keep the strike and maximize the assault on his favourite matchup. The Mackay crowd was treated to some of the most entertaining stroke play seen in recent times, and Green's audacious use of the short boundary further underscored the modern aggressive ODI batting template. Green's rapid century was the second fastest ever by an Australian in ODIs, only bettered by Glenn Maxwell. Australia's total of 431 by 2 marked one of their highest in one-day cricket, with Head, Marsh, and Green all reaching triple figures, a feat only achieved once before in international ODI history. This trio set the stage for a merciless assault, establishing the 4th highest opening partnership for Australia and giving Green the latitude to play freely. Tactical brilliance and adaptability. Green's innings was not just about big hitting. It was also about smart cricket. He read match situations astutely, targeting specific bowlers and exploiting field placements and boundary dimensions to full effect. Green's ability to adapt his game from Test cricket, where patience is key, to the white ball arena highlight his growing maturity. I think you can normally work your way back from Test cricket, Green noted, reflecting on how his solid technique translated into success in the shorter format. South African struggles and the Australian response. The match was a tough outing for a weakened South African bowling attack, missing Kagiso Rabada and Lungi Angidi. The replacements struggled, as Australia's top order showed little mercy. Quena Mafka and Vian Mulder, both relatively inexperienced, were punished heavily, while only Keshav Maharaj kept things somewhat economical. Australia's juggernaut was so unstoppable that the last wicket partnership between Green and Alex Carey yielded 164 runs off just 81 balls at a blistering rate. South Africa's chase quickly faltered under the weight of the enormous target, folding for just 155 as Cooper Connolly took a 5-wicket haul. The emphatic 276-run victory, while coming in a dead rubber match with Australia already having lost the series, was a statement from the hosts about their white ball credentials. Implications for Australia's ODI future. Green's remarkable rise asks important questions about the future of Australia's batting lineup, especially with Glenn Maxwell and Stephen Smith approaching the end of their careers. Marnus Labuschagne's earlier struggles in the series could see Green secure the number 3 position for the longer term. As Australia prepares for major tournaments like the 2027 World Cup, having a versatile, power-hitting player like Green in the top order offers much-needed confidence and flexibility. The personality behind the knock. Despite the explosive nature of his innings, Green remained characteristically humble in interviews after the game. He noted the importance of adapting his mindset from Test to ODI cricket and gave credit to the platform set by Head and Marsh. His commitment to continuous improvement and team-first approach has endeared him to teammates and fans alike. Conclusion: a star ascends. Cameron Green's 47-ball century against South Africa is destined to echo through ODI history as a moment when talent, preparation, and modern cricketing philosophy intersected perfectly. More than just a statistical marvel, becoming the second fastest century for Australia in ODIs and setting records in the process. This innings represented the emergence of a new Australian match winner forged in the crucible of elite white ball cricket. Batting at number 3 for the first time, thrust into the spotlight after a record-breaking opening stand, Green faced his opportunity with urgency and conviction. His knock was a testament to the evolving landscape of ODI batting, where players are expected to seamlessly blend technical solidity with unrelenting aggression. Green's instinctive reading of matchups, especially his targeted assault against spin on the short boundary, revealed not only his range but also his tactical intelligence. This wasn't just power hitting. It was calculated, boundary-conscious batting that maximized the platform built by Head and Marsh. Every six that sailed over the fence, every boundary caressed or hammered, told the story of an all-rounder confidently finding his place in the ODI world. Beyond the numbers, 118 off 55 balls, 8 sixes, 10 fours, a team total of 431 by 2, the psychological impact was striking. Australia, coming into the match with the series already lost, urgently needed a sign that the next generation could seize the moment. Green's performance, complemented by outstanding efforts from Head and Marsh, rebalanced the narrative and reaffirmed Australia's enduring cricketing depth. The context of the innings, arriving after a challenging run of form, just one ball's notice before batting, and in a match that demanded pride if not points, adds to the legend. Green's ability to adapt quickly, embrace a leadership role, and inspire with his all-round excellence gives hope that Australia's future in white ball cricket is exceptionally bright. As Australia transitions, with senior stalwarts like Smith and Maxwell nearing twilight, Green's century is more than a highlight reel. It's a clarion call, signaling the arrival of a cricketer ready to shoulder responsibility and iconic moments. In an era where cricket's demands are higher and the margin for error ever smaller, Green's ascent promises both excitement and stability for Australian fans and sets a new benchmark for young players worldwide.